Dear students, in the last episode, that is B45, we discussed the problems of exercise 13.3, and the fifth question is, a container is a cylindrical shape with the diameter 12 cm and the height 15 cm. It is full of ice cream. It is filled into cones, different shape, 2 or more cones of height 12 cm and diameter 6 cm, having a hemispherical shape on the top. That is the second one. Find the number of such cones. That is, volume of the ice cream in the cylinder is equal to the volume of ice cream in the cone with the number of cones. That means answer is this one diameter is 12 centimeter, therefore capital R is equal to 6 centimeter. And the height of that cylinder is 50 centimeter, therefore it is 50 centimeter. And the diameter of that cone is equal to, that is R is equal to 6 centimeter diameter, therefore 3 centimeter. And height of the cone, it is H is equal to 12 centimeter. Therefore, volume of cylinder, that is pi R square H is equal to volume of the cone plus volume of hemisphere, that is 1 by 3 pi R square H plus volume of hemisphere 2 by 3 pi R cube into number of cones. They are equal. That is, we can find out the N. Pi delta common pi R square H is equal to, yes, 1 by 3 pi common. Therefore, R square, okay, pi R square is common. 1 by 3 pi R square is common. Therefore, H plus 2R, because R cube R square is common, we get R, therefore 2R into N. Then pi and pi cancels. 3 goes to the numerator. Therefore, 3 R square H is equal to R square into H plus 2R into N. Clear? Then we can substitute the values. 3 into what is R? 6. That is 36. Answer. H. What is actually 15? Is equal to. What is small r? 3. 3 square is 9. Into. What is H? 12. Plus. 2 small r, that is 6. Into N. Therefore, 3 into 36 into 15 is equal to 9 into 18. 12 plus 6 is 18 into N. Therefore, N is equal to 3 into 36 into 15 divided by 9 into 18. That is 18 and 36 divided we get 2. 9 and 3 we get 3. 3 and 15 we get 5. 2 into 10 is equal to 5. That is 10. Therefore, number of cones is equal to 10. That is the final answer. Okay. Then question number 6. How many silver coins comma 1.75 centimeter diameter and 2 millimeter thickness be melted to form a cuboid of 5.5 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 3.5 centimeter. This also are the converted volume. That means silver coin is in the shape of diameter or thickness means it is a cylindrical shape. And the cuboid means it is length, width or the height. How many coins we use to make a cuboid? The answer is diameter of that one is therefore R is equal to 1.75 by 2 centimeter. Thickness is height, that is capital X is equal to 2 millimeter. The millimeter being converted into centimeter. 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. 10 centimeter is equal to 1 decimeter. 10 decimeter is equal to 1 meter. That means 100 centimeter is 1 meter. 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore, that is equal to 2 by 10 centimeter. Therefore, convert to millimeter into centimeter divided by 100. Convert to centimeter into millimeter multiplied by, convert to millimeter into centimeter divided by 10. Convert to centimeter into millimeter multiplied by 10. Convert to centimeter into meter divided by 100. Convert to meter into centimeter multiplied by 100. This is the process. Then L is equal to 5.5 centimeter, B is equal to 10 centimeter, X is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Then volume of the cylinder, that is pi r square x is equal to LBX, that is the volume of the cuboid. But there is only one coin, therefore number of coins N into. Therefore N into pi r square is equal to LBX. Capital X is equal to LBX. Therefore, N is equal to LBX by pi r square x is equal to what is L? 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 divided by pi is 22 by 7 into R 1.75 by 2 into 1.75 Then 7 and 1.75 cancels. We get the formula. 22 and that is equal to 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 divided by 22 into 1.75 by 7, that is 7 to 40. That is 0.2. That is 7 5 20. These two cancels. Clear? Into 1.75 by 10. Clear? That is 7 and 1.75 cancels. We get to 7 to 40 and 3. Therefore, 25.25. And these two cancels. Therefore, 1.75 by 5. That is equal to 10 goes to the numerator. 5.5 into 10 into 3.5 into 10 divided by 22 into 0.25 into 1.7. Clear? Listen, 5.5 total, that is 55. 3.5 total, it is 75. Divided by 22 into 0.25 into 1.75. Clear? That is equal to 22 divided by 11 we get 2. 55 we get 5. That is 5 into 35 divided by 2 into 0.25 into 1.7 is equal to 5 into 35 into how many decimals? 2 decimals. Therefore, multiplied by hundreds into 2 decimals multiplied by hundreds divided by 2 into 25 into 175. Then 5 and 25 cancels, we get to 5. 5 and 25 cancels, we get to 7. 2 and 100 cancels, we get to 50. Okay, that is equal to 7 into 50 into 100 divided by 175. Then 7 and 175. 2 is equal to the 25 50 cancels we get 2. That is 200. Therefore, number of coins is equal to 200. Therefore, 200 coins we use it to concrete or to construct a figure. Then question number 7. A cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high with the radius 18 centimeter is filled with sand. It is placed on ground to form a conical heap. Height of cone is 24 centimeter. Find its radius. Okay, listen. The seventh question is cylindrical bucket 32 centimeter high with a radius 80 centimeter. It is full of sand and the sand is stored into the ground and it will form a pond of 5 to 24 centimeter 5 radius. So that means volume of the sand in the cylinder is equal to volume of that sand on the ground. One is cylinder, other is pond. Therefore, comparing the volume of these two, we get the radius. Therefore, answer is clear. Capital R, what is it? 18 centimeter. Capital H, similar to what? 32 centimeter. That is the height and radius of the cylinder. Then we can find out the smaller and the height of that cord is equal to 24 centimeter. Therefore, volume of the cylinder, that is 5 r square h is equal to volume of the cord 1 by 3 pi r square small. 5 pi cancels, 3 goes to the numerator, that is 3 r square h is equal to r square h. Therefore, r square is equal to 3 r square h by h. Then substitute the values. Is equal to 3 into what is our 18? That is 18 into 18 into x. It is 32 by small x. What is it? 24. That is equal to 3 8 are 24. 8 and 32 is equal to 4. Is equal to 18 is 9 into 2. Then factorize that one. Also 18 is 9 into 2. Into what? 4. How many nines? 1 9. How many twos? 1 2. How many nines? 2 nines. We take 1 9 as the root. 2 twos 1 2. Root of 4 is 2. Therefore, R is equal to 2 into root 4. It is 2 into root 81. It is 9. Is equal to 9 into, that is 9 into 4. That is 6. centimeter. Therefore, we know that height of that cylindrical shaped sand is 32 centimeter. Radius is 80 centimeter. That sand form a conical heap on the ground. The height of that conical heap on the ground, that sand is 24 centimeter. We know that the volume of the sand in the cylinder is equal to volume of that sand as a conical shape on the ground. That is 5 r square h, that is the volume of sand in the cylinder. Is equal to 1 by 3 by r square, that is the volume of sand in the cone shape. Therefore, 5 by cancels, 3 goes to the numerator, cross multiplication, 3 r square h is equal to small r square h. We can find out r square. Therefore, r square is 3 r square h by h, that is 3 into 18 into 18 into 32 by 34. 3 and 34 cancels negative. That is only not to multiply, but by cancellation rule of mathematics, we can find out the answer simply. Therefore, 3 by 28 36, 8 and 32 cancel negative 4. Then 18 is 9 into 2, 18 is 9 into 2 and 4. Therefore, r square is 9 into 9 into 2 into 2 into 4. Therefore, r is the square root of these 4. Therefore, that answer is 1 9, 1 2 and 4 is 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 9 36. Therefore, radius is equal to 36 centimeter. That is radius of sand on ground is equal to 36 centimeter. That is the final answer. That there are other two questions of exercise 13.3 on your textbook, and that questions be in the next episode. And there is another part of that chapter, that is areas and surface areas and the volume. That one is the surface area volume of system, but that part is eliminating from your test or from your examination. Therefore, we'll ask you questions be in the next episode. Okay.